Let's meditate. Like a bird sitting on the wire, balance out. The posture, body erect, right, left, front, back. Breathe in, breathe out. I usually have a sense in my fingers first, tickling sensation, or I may just focus on breathing, or both. May the whole body be aware. Is there stiffness, uncomfortableness, or blind spot? More areas aware, feel the sense of tingling, feeling, spreading out, or it may be blocked somewhere. Then check from different angle, different position, different location, and back to breathing. You hear the waves crashing, a bird chirping. From the tip of the head and inside the body. I sensed the little twinkles, drops of water, the rain. Everything is changing. I am changing. And the whole universe is changing. I don't know when or how it happened, but yesterday, maybe while I was in the bed, I felt the whole universe is alive. a way of impermanence, life and death, yin and yang, form and formless, mind and heart, body. There's duality and there's paradox, but there is oneness. At the same time. The awareness is opening up the eyes to see that. I don't know the history or the background of the third eyes that I saw in Kathmandu. That must be the eye of awareness beyond our eyes. Which may be unnoticed or awakened. Awakening is being conscious of unconscious. That's one way to put it. I don't know why, but I thought about Carl Jung. I think one of his saying is he wrote lots of stories as if the stories come from his unconscious. So being conscious of unconscious, it's like finding the root deep within us. And have noticed that connection. It's awareness, wisdom, compassion, and be one with the universe, alive. Or it's an eternal home. Eternal, it's always there. But we may be asleep or just caught up in the mind. So have a calm and quiet mind. Just be there. That's your true self, you might call, not the false self or ego taking over. As we develop by learning words and logic, eating the fruit of knowledge in the Garden of Eden. When we awaken, we see, we live we are still in the Garden of Eden at the core, our eternal home. We may experience it, but we may not recognize it, or we can be aware of it. So when we are aware, maybe that's the moment when I felt the whole universe is alive as it is. My body cells are dancing. Maybe that's when I felt the Kabir's poem that I share, and my own poem. "20 years ago or so, that I revisited. Maybe I'll take a look up the poem again, few of them. As if to remind me that state of being at my home, eternal home. Maybe there's some similarity to Kabir's poem. Number 16 or 17. There are so many expressions to point that. And when we have the same direct experience, we know it. What's amazing to me is I heard the story of a lady working and perhaps listening to Kabir's poem on the radio. She was crying or impressed, connected to that sense of resonance. And Fukuda's poem, and many myokonin in Japan too. The setting may be different, but more basic the people are. Less confined and maybe open. being one, resonating. It's beyond the human logic. Beyond the words and logic. So back to the Garden of Eden. It's already here, and it has been. It's not the regression. It's our home. To have rest, have peace, accepting everything as it is. There's no acceptance. Things happen on its own. Effortless effort. That's why it's an eternal home. But I see it, it's also the origin of life, flowing, keep us alive, and the whole universe. We have our own universe, and it's the same. Each universe, each person has the same origin. It's like my idea of the company and mini company. It's the universe and mini universe. Same construct, origin, source of energy. When we realize that. You hear the sound of waves? You're not hearing anymore. You are one. Resonating. Why there is this blissful sensation, I don't know. Just let it be. All the rocks are quiet. And the new day has already started. May all beings be happy. Have a good day.